Welcome back, students, to the new session. Okay, chemistry first chapter, chemical equations and chemical reactions. This is part 3. All right. In part 2, we saw some chemical reactions. How metal reacts with oxygen to produce metal oxide. How non-metal reacts with oxygen to produce non-metal oxide. How metal oxide dissolves in water to produce metal hydroxide. How non-metal oxide dissolves in water to produce acid. And acid and base reacts with each other to form salt and water. So this type of equations we saw. Today, in the beginning, we are going to learn how to balance the chemical equation. It's very important part, children. So we learned how to write the skeletal equation. Just now we are going to see how to balance the chemical equation. Is that clear to you? Before we proceed with chemical reaction or balancing of equation, we'll pre-prepare ourselves of one knowledge, that is about ratio and proportion. Alright? So let's see these examples. You have learnt about transitivity. If A equal to B, B equal to C, C equal to D, then you can say A equal to B equal to C equal to D. Correct? Say suppose 5, X upon 5 is equal to Y upon 3 is equal to Z upon 1 equal to A upon 3. But they are equal, all are equal. They are written together, see? Equal, equal, equal. This is transitivity. Transitivity property of equality. Correct? So, I'm going to give you few equations. Alright? I'm going to give you few equations and we have to develop transitivity. Alright. First equation is 3A equal to 2B. This is first equation. Alright. Then B is equal to 3C. This is second equation. And third, D is equal to 4C. Third equation. Using this third equation, okay, in the first equation the two variables involved are A and B. In the second equation the variables involved are B and C. In third, D and C. But I want relationship or equality between all four variables A, B, C and D. So how to develop that? First, you may pick up the easiest one. Which is the easiest one? Or relationship between any two. First equation gives relationship between A and B. Second gives relationship between B and C. And third gives relationship between D and C. So in all three equations, we have relationship between any two variables. So you can pick up any one. I'll pick up this, children. 3A is equal to 2B. Alright, interchange the coefficients. A upon 2. Or write in the ratio form. A upon B, variable on one side. So B comes here. And 2 as it is. 3 goes down. So A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. Correct? Let A is equal to 2K. I introduce K. Then B is equal to 3K. Correct? So I am putting the value of A in terms of K in the box. Value of B which is in terms of K in the box. Alright? And here I am going to make K subject of the formula. So A upon 2 is equal to K. Here I am going to make K subject of the formula. So B upon 3 is equal to K. Got that? Now you pick up the second equation. What is the second equation? B is equal to 3C. Do you have any value of B or C in terms of K? Look into the box. Yes, B equal to 3K. I am going to put that value. Therefore, for B, 3K is equal to 3C. 3 cancels. I.e. C is equal to K. So you got the value of K? Correct. That is equal. And subject of the formula is also same. You may write C upon 1 is equal to K. Because here all A upon B form are there. Okay, rational numbers. So here also I am writing C is equal to K. So C upon 1 is equal to K. One more equation. D is equal to 4C. Do you have value of D or C in terms of K? Yes, C is equal to K in the box you see. So 4 into, in place of C I write K. Therefore D is equal to 4K. So that is the value of D. So value of A 2K, value of B 3K, value of C K, and value of D 4K. So you got value of all 4 variables in terms of K. But here I want to make K subject of the formula. K subject of the formula. So D upon 4. D upon 4 is equal to K. Look at this. A upon 2 is K. B upon 3 is K. C upon 1 is K. D upon 4 is K. All 4 ratios are each equal to K. So transitivity is developed. So you can say A upon 2 is equal to B upon 3 is equal to C upon 1 is equal to D upon 4. So here you got the value of A, B and C. What is A? A is equal to 2. What is B? B is equal to 3. What is C? C is equal to 1. What is D? D is equal to 4. Children, A is equal to 2. That is the primary value of 2. Primary value of A. It can be more values. And that is nothing but the multiple of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Any value of A. Yeah. Multiple of 3. 6, 9, 12, 15 and so on. Multiple of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Multiple of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and so on. So what is A? 2 or any multiple of 2. What is the value of B? 3 or any multiple of 3. What is value of C? 1 or multiple of 1. What is value of D? 4 or multiple of. But you can take this A equal to 2, B equal to 3, C equal to 1 and D equal to 4. Clear? Let's see one more example. Alright, little tougher. Okay. So few equations I am going to give you which involves 4 variables, and then I have to develop transitivity or equality between all those 4 variables. Alright, first equation, 5A is equal to 4B. Equation 1. 5D is equal to B. Equation 2. And a 3A is equal to 4 times A plus B. This is equation number 3. This is actually C plus D. So these are the 3 equations you have. Using, and the 3 equations involve variable A, variable B, variable C and variable D. 4 variables are there, and I want equality relationship between A, B, C and D. So how to do that? Here 3 variables are involved in the third equation. So don't pick up that. Only 2 variables are involved. Only 2 variables are involved. So either 1 or 2, whichever you want you pick up. Which one would you like to pick up? Okay, let's pick up the first one. Yes. A upon B. Take variable, ratio of variable on one side. This B goes down, 5 goes down. So it becomes 4 upon 5. Now I am writing directly. A is equal to 4K and B is equal to 5K. Okay. If A is equal to 4K, then what is K equal to? A upon 4. If B is equal to 5K, then what is K equal to? B upon 5. Alright. Now let's pick up the second equation. 5D is equal to B. This I am putting in the box. Values of A and B in terms of K. D and B. Do you have any value of B or D in terms of K? Yes. For B I have got, here it is. So I am going to put that. What is B equal to? 5K. Therefore 5D is equal to 5K. 5 cancels. So D is equal to K. That is the value of D in terms of K. Correct? So D upon 1 you can say is equal to K. Alright. Now the last equation. 3A is equal to 4 times C plus D. 3 variables are involved, but 2 variables. A, here is the value. C, we do not have value. D, here is the value. So substitute the values of A and D. A की value or D की value substitute करो. So you will get the value of C in terms of K. Alright, 3 into what is A? 4K is equal to 4 into what is C? We do not know. What is D? K. Alright, hey children, 3 into 4 into K, 4 into bracket, 4 cancels. Therefore, 3K is equal to C plus K. Alright, 3K minus K is equal to C. So, C is equal to 2K. C is equal to 2K. So, value of C is 2K. But we want to make K subject of the formula. So, it will be C upon 2. K, correct? So, you can say from those 4 red equations, A ratios, A upon 4 is equal to B upon 5 is equal to D upon 1 is equal to C upon 2. From this, you can say A is equal to 4, B is equal to 5, D is equal to 1 and C is equal to 2. Or A is 4, a multiple of 4. B is 5, a multiple of 5. D is 1, a multiple of 1. C is 2, a multiple of 2. Clear to you? Now let's see the balancing of equations. Alright. We have already seen one method. Trial and hit or trial and error method. We try, if any error is there, then we try again. Okay, so we'll see another method today. The first equation, alright, balancing a chemical equations. Alright, first, silver chloride in presence of sunlight. In presence of sunlight is required. Alright, it will give you silver and chlorine. Please try to understand. Silver chloride gives, okay, I won't write this formula. It gives silver and chlorine. Silver, the formula is Ag. Symbol and formula is same. Chlorine, symbol is Cl, but the formula is Cl2. Now the formula of silver chloride. Silver, hyposocia, C, hyposocia, C, Si, silver, Ag plus 1 में है, chloride, hyclobini, chloride, Cl minus 1 में. अरे वाह, we got the formula. This is AgCl. Alright, understood? So the skeletal equation is obtained. Now you have to balance the equation. How will you balance? Please pay attention. First you write in pencil A molecules, because we do not know how many molecules. A molecules in presence of AgCl in presence of sunlight gives B molecules of silver and small c molecules of chlorine. Now left hand side and right hand side. Okay, left hand side पे जो भी formula है, which is the first element present constituent silver, Ag. The second one, chlorine. Cl, I have to say chlorine. Alright. Same you will have on right hand side. Now please pay attention. Here you can imagine subscript as 1. Ag के नीचे कुछ नहीं है. So subscript 1. So multiply subscript with A. So 1 into A. So we have A atoms of silver on left hand side. So I am writing A atoms of silver on left hand side. Okay. What is subscript of Cl? Nothing. So 1 into A. So A atoms of silver on left hand side. Fine. Now we move to right hand side. Here subscript of Ag 1 into B. So B atoms of silver on right hand side. Silver के सामने right hand side में B atoms. Alright. Now see chlorine. Well, subscript is 2 into C. So that is 2C. 2 atoms of chlorine on right hand side. Now, by the law of conservation of mass, the atom is neither created nor destroyed. So, number of atoms of silver on left hand side should be equal to right hand side. Same way, the number of atoms of chlorine on left hand side should be equal to number of chlorine atoms on right hand side, because atom is neither created nor destroyed. So number of atoms on left hand side should be equal to the number of atoms on right hand side. So you got two equations, children. You got two equations. A is equal to B first and A is equal to 2C second. Relationship between A and B, relationship between A and C. Pick up anyone, so easy. Children, I can say A upon B is equal to 1 upon 1. I told you, no, you have to take the ratio of the variables. B I am taking on the other side, so that is equal to 1. So I can say A is equal to 1K and B is also equal to 1K. Now the second equation, A is equal to 2C. You have the value of A. A की जगह पे लिखो K. K is equal to 2C. Alright, so K upon 2 is equal to, sorry. So what you have? Yeah. C is equal to K upon 2. Am I right? C is equal to K upon 2. Now this is interesting. Can I write 2C here so that right hand sides are equal? A equal to K, B equal to K and 2C equal to K. Be careful. 2C equal to K. Got it? So equality is developed. What is the equality? K, K, K. So you can say A is equal to B is equal to 2C. Children, मुझे और फ्रैक्शनल फॉर्म में लिखना ही है आपको. Upon 1 कुछ नहीं है. So you have to write upon 1. But the coefficient of A should be always 1. And here it's not 1, it's 2. Here it's not 1, it's 2. So what you do? Multiply only the denominators. All denominators are okay. This is equal to K. बोल सकते हैं कि नहीं? By A equal to B equal to 2C is equal to K. तो यहाँ भी upon 1. So I am multiplying all four the denominator by 2 because I want to get rid of this 2. ये 2 को निकालना है. Actually 1, 1, 2 and 1. ये सारे का LCM ले लो. 1, 1, 2 and 1. What is the LCM? 2. 1, 1, 2 and 1. The LCM is 2. So multiply the denominators by 2. देखो 2 cancel. The rest are not cancelling. But what you are getting? A upon 2 is equal to B upon 2 is equal to C upon 1. You may not write that. A upon 2 if you want to write or may not write. Children, what is A? 2. What is B? 2. And what is C? 1. This you write in pencil. So what is A? 2. What is B? 2. And what is C? 1. So no need to write anything. Now this is a balanced chemical equation. Just check. 1 2s are 2. 2 atoms of silver. 1 2s are 2. 2 atoms of silver. Chlorine. 1 2s are 2. 2 atoms of chlorine. 2 1s are 2 atoms of chlorine. So this is a balanced chemical equation. I know you have to do plenty of work here. So trial and error method or trial and hit method is very easier. Okay. So we'll practice more by that. But when you get stuck somewhere and you are not able to balance, this is the method because it will well help you to reach your destination. आपको जो A, B और C की वैल्यू ढूंढनी है वो आपको जरूर मिल जाएगी. All right. Let's see the second equation. बहुत काम करना पड़ता है बैलेंसिंग के लिए. Second equation. Okay. Calcium carbonate, which is one of the salt. When it is heated, it produces calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. All right. Now you want the formula of calcium carbonate. Calcium, coca-phasima, Ca, calcium, Ca plus 2. All right. Carbonate, C, SSCO. I hope you have learned. Otherwise, it's not going to help. If you have not learned, this will be all useless, children, let me tell you. Carbonate, CO3 minus 2 plus 2 minus 2. So straight away you can join. You got the formula, calcium carbonate. Alright? Okay. Now calcium oxide. Calcium we have seen, it is Ca plus 2. Oxide, SSCO, O for oxide, minus 2, O minus 2. सीधा join होगा CaO. Now carbon dioxide is covalent compound. सीधा आपको formula लिखना होगा CO2. So the skeletal equation is ready. Now we have to balance the equation. So I'll say a molecule of calcium carbonate when heated splits into two products giving B molecules of calcium oxide and C molecules of carbon dioxide. Alright. Now left hand side, right hand side. Let's see the elements on left hand side. The first one is calcium. The second one is carbon. The third one is oxygen. That's it. Left hand side, these are the three elements. Right hand side also you will have the same element. Check the look. Calcium. Okay. With oxygen and then carbon. Fine. Now left hand side, let's check the number of calcium atom. Calcium के बाद subscript में कुछ नहीं है, so 1 into A. So A atoms of calcium on left hand side. चलिए, कार्बन के subscript में कुछ नहीं है, so 1 into A. So A atoms of carbon on left hand side. Yeah, oxygen has subscript 3 into A. 3A. So 3A atoms of oxygen on left hand side. Now right hand side. Calcium 1 into B. So calciums are B atoms on right hand side. Oxygen 1 into B. Oxygen is last, children. So B. Carbon 1 is the subscript of C. 1 into C. That is C. Carbon atom. Again oxygen. So oxygen में आपको add करना होगा. Be careful. Again you got oxygen. Subscript is 2 into C. So oxygen atom पहले से B तो था ही. Plus 2C. So got the three equations. A is equal to B. These are equal. Number of atoms of any element on left hand side is always equal to the number of those atoms on right hand side. So A equal to B, A equal to C, and 3A is equal to B plus 2C. 1, 2, 3. Chaliye. What you get from here? A upon B is equal to 1 upon 1. A is equal to K. B also is equal to K. 1K, so K. Correct? Alright. Now put the value of second equation I am picking up. A is equal to C. But I have the value of A. What is A? K. So for A I am putting K. So C is equal to K. Well, K you got. Last one you try now. 3A. This is the last equation. 3A. But what is A? K is equal to B. But what is B? K plus 2C. We do not know the value of C. So 3K minus K is equal to 2C. So 2K is equal to 2C. 2 cancels. So C is equal to O. Children, there was no need to do this third one. A, B or C, only three variables are there. और मिल गया. So from here I can say A equal to B equal to C. लेकिन upon कुछ नहीं है. So upon 1 you write. That is equal to K. That also is 1. Coefficient 1. Yes, fine. So you can say A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 1. So this A is 1, B is also 1, and C is also 1. So this is already a balanced chemical equation. Is that clear to you? Alright. Heat and trial method or trial and heat method was easier than this. Hai na, children? Am I right? Yes. Let's see the third one. Hydrogen combines with oxygen to give water. Now you know the symbol of hydrogen is H, but the formula is H2. Symbol of oxygen is O, but the formula is O2. Symbol water, you know the formula, very popular formula, H2O, correct? Now you have to balance. I'll say A molecules. Now I'll write directly, no left hand side, right hand side. See that? 2A. Okay, hydrogen इतना तो लिखूंगा. Hydrogen का atoms on left hand side 2A. That is equal to here. Okay, A, B और C पहले लिख दो. What is the number of hydrogen atom on left hand side? 2A. और तो नहीं है ना? नहीं है. Now right hand side hydrogen 2C. So 2A equal to 2C. This is your first equation. Now oxygen 2B. Correct? And on right hand side 1C. So C. Alright. This 2 cancels. So A is equal to C. So A upon C is equal to 1 upon 1. So A is equal to K. C is equal to K. Now put the value. 2B is equal to K. So B. Okay. So 2B is also equal to K. Alright. So transitivity develops. A is equal to C is equal to 2B is equal to K. Upon 1 upon 1 upon 1 upon 1. Alright. The coefficient of A 1. Okay. Coefficient of C 1. Okay. Coefficient of B not 1. Not okay. So you take यहाँ 1 है, यहाँ 1 है, यहाँ 2 है और यहाँ भी 1 है. ये चारों नंबर का LCM ढूंढो. तो 2. Yeah. So that LCM डिनोमिनेटर में सबको मल्टीप्लाई करो. So ये 2 cancel. So now you got A upon 2 is equal to C upon 2 is equal to B upon 1. So what is A? 2. A is 2. What is B? 1. So B is 1. No need to write. And what is C? 2. So now this is a balanced chemical equation. Check. 2 2s are 4 atoms of hydrogen. 2 2s are 4 atoms of hydrogen. 2 1s are 2 atoms of oxygen. 1 2s are 2 atoms of oxygen. So this is a balanced chemical equation. Got it? Check. Now equation number 4. Carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide. Alright. When reacts with hydrogen. When reacts with hydrogen. Alright. It gives you methanol. It gives you methanol. Alright, this formula you do not know. This formula you will not know. Okay, but it gives you methanol at 440 temperature. At 440, sorry, it is at 340 atmospheric pressure. इतना pressure maintain करेंगे तभी reaction होगा. Okay, carbon monoxide, you know that formula CO. Hydrogen, you know the formula H2. At 340 atmospheric pressure, carbon monoxide will combine with hydrogen to produce methanol. Now this formula you do not know, so I am going to write directly. CH3OH. This is the formula. When we do the 5th chapter of chemistry, you will know this formula also. Right now I am not showing you. Our important thing is balancing the equation. Right now we are just balancing the equation. So this formula are unimportant, you say. Okay. So you got the skeletal structure right. Now I'll put A molecule of carbon monoxide combines with B molecule of hydrogen to produce C molecule of methanol. Alright. Carbon atoms. पहले carbon का मैं arrow करता हूँ. 1 into A. फिर तो कार्बन नहीं है. Now right hand side O equal होगा. Carbon 1 into C. So C A is equal to C. First equation. Next oxygen. 1 into A. There are no more oxygens here. Here subscript 1 into C. So here you got A into C. A equal to C. Same equation you got. चलिए. Hydrogen 2 into B. Now this is about hydrogen. 2B is equal to hydrogen, very interesting. 3 into C, 3C plus 1 into C, 3C plus C, that is 4C. You may write that 4C. Is that clear to you? चलो, अभी दो बार हमको एक्सपीरियंस हो गया. This you can say A is equal to K and C is equal to K because both are equal. So I'm writing directly. Now put the value of OK. Fine. Put the value of C which is available. 2B is equal to 4 into C. But C is K. 2 1s are 2 2s are. Correct? So B upon 2 is equal to K because I want K. B is equal to 2K. So B upon 2 is equal to K. Chaliye. Children, transitivity is developed. K. Now you just pay attention of what carefulness you have to be of. आपको क्या बहुत केयरफुल रहना है. पहला वेरिएबल A है तो A लिखो A. दूसरा B है तो लिखो इक्वल टू B by 2. और तीसरा C है सो A B C लिखो ऑर्डर में. A upon 1, B upon 2 है और C upon 1. And that is equal to K upon 1 if you want to write. Now this time coefficient 1, this time coefficient 1, this time coefficient 1. So coefficients are 1. So no need of any thing. This K you don't write. It's okay. Alright? So what is A equal to 1? This A is 1. No need to write. What is B equal to 2? That is 2. What is C equal to 1? No need to write. Now this is a balanced chemical equation. देख लीजिए 1 1s are 1. 1 1s are 1. 1 carbon atom. Oxygen. 1 1s are 1. Only 1. 1 1s are 1. 1 oxygen atom. Hydrogen. 2 2s are 4. 4 atoms of hydrogen. 3 1s are 3 and 1 1s are 1. 3 plus 1 4. Balanced. Is that clear to you? Did you understand? All right. Equation number 5. Okay. Calcium oxide. Calcium oxide. When dissolved in water, we have seen this equation, produces calcium hydroxide. It produces calcium hydroxide. Let's see. Calcium Ca plus 2. Oxide SSCO O minus 2. सीधी formula बन गई. This is calcium oxide. Water, most popular formula H2O. Now calcium hydroxide, calcium Ca plus 2. Hydroxide, hyclobini minus 1 wala. High hydroxide OH minus 1. Yeah, you will have to cross it. Ca1 OH twice. So you got the formula? ठीक है. Now let's balance. A molecules of CaO combines with B molecules of H2O to produce C molecules of calcium hydroxide. चलिए पहले बात कैल्शियम ही करते हैं. 1 into A equal to नोमो कैल्शियम एक ही जगह पे है. यहां भी सबस्क्रिप्ट 1 into C. So C. दूसरी बात ऑक्सीजन की करते हैं. 1 into A यहां भी है. 1 into B. So plus B. So how many oxygen atoms are there on left hand side? A plus B. That is equal to right hand side. Yeah, subscript 1. 1 into 2. 1 into 2, 2. Then 2 into C, 2C. So A plus B is equal to 2C. Is that clear? अब क्या बाकी रह गया? हाइड्रोजन. 2 into B. 2B on left hand side. 2 into C. 2C on right hand side. Correct? यहां आप 1 समझ सकते हैं. 1 into 2, 2 into C, 2C. चलिए फिर से A equal to K, C equal to K because both are equal. Alright? I'll put the value of, इसकी जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी. इसमें 2 2 cancel. So B is also equal to C. B equal to C, but C is K, so B equal to K. Array all are K. So first A, next B, next C, and that is equal to K. They are all equal. Cancel this. Upon 1, upon 1, upon 1 you write. Coefficient of A1, coefficient of B1, coefficient of C1. That's okay. So what is A equal to 1? No need to write anything. What is B equal to 1? No need to write anything. C equal to 1. That one is not required. So this was already a balanced chemical equation. Let's check. Calcium 1 1 za 1 atom. Calcium 1 1 za 1 atom. Oxygen 1 1 za 1. 1 1 za 1. Totally 2. Yeah, 2 1 za 2. That's it. Hydrogen 2 1 za 2. Yes, H2 2 1 za 2. So that is a balanced chemical equation. Clear to you? Alright, fine. Now, let's see the sixth equation. Methane. Alright? When burnt in presence of oxygen, it gives carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide and water. Two products are obtained. Now I will tell you the formula of methane. This you will learn in 5th chapter. Carbon 1 atom and hydrogen 4 atoms. CH4 is the molecular formula of methane. Oxygen you know, the symbol is O but the formula is O2. Carbon dioxide also you know, 1 atom of carbon and 2 atoms of oxygen. And water, the most popular one, H2O. So this is the chemical equation. Alright. Now let's say A molecule of methane combines with B molecule of oxygen to produce C molecule of carbon dioxide and D molecules of water. This time you got 4 variables. चलिए बताइए now. Carbon atom, here subscript 1 into A. पहले carbon की बारी. 1 into A. There are no more carbon on left hand side. So equal to, यहाँ carbon. 1 into C. That's it. आगे carbon नहीं. फिर बारी ऑक्सीजन, सॉरी हाइड्रोजन की. 4 into A. 4A. Okay, कोई हाइड्रोजन नहीं. 2 into D. So that is equal to 2D. Alright. फिर बारी ऑक्सीजन की. 2 into B. 2B on left hand side. यहां दो जगह पे ऑक्सीजन है. 2 into C. 2C plus 1 into D. बहुत आसान. A equal to C. So you can say A equal to K and C is also equal to K. Put the value of A here. A is K. So 4K is equal to 2D. 2 1s and 2 2s. 2K, D is equal to 2K. But I want K, so I'll take 2 on the other side. D by 2 is equal to K. And right here, D by 2 is equal to K. So you got K. One more variable is left. And that you will get from here. Okay? A, C and D you got. So B is left. So put the value of C and D. Chalo. 2B is equal to 2 times C. What is C? K. Plus D. What is D? D will be 2K. Look here. D is here. D is 2K. So I'll write 2K. So 2B is equal to 2K plus 2K. 4K. 2 1s are 2 2s are. So B upon 2 is equal to K. So B upon 2 is equal to K. Got it? So transitivity is developed. First I'll write A. A is what? A upon 1 is equal to. Then I'll write B. B form is what? B upon 2. Then C. C upon 1. And then D. That is D upon 2. No need to write that. Well, coefficients of A, B, C and D are all 1. So you can say A equal to 1. Nothing to be written. B equal to 2. B is 2. C equal to 1. Nothing to write there. D is equal to 2. Excuse me. So write 2. Now this is a balanced chemical equation. See that? Carbon 1 1s are 1. Carbon 1 1s are 1. Balance. Hydrogen 4 1s are 4. Hydrogen 2 2s are 4. Oxygen 2 2s are 4. here 2 ones are 2 and 1 twos are 2. So 2 plus 2, 4. Balanced. Got it? Okay. So this was the sixth equation which we balanced. Alright. In this session we are going to learn only balancing. Alright. Because in future whenever balancing is there, I won't be balancing the equations. You have to do, okay, yourselves. Now equation number 7. The toughness will increase now. Ferrous sulfate. Ferrous sulfate. Alright. When heated. Sometimes children, this heated is not written, only the symbol you find. Usko delta कहते हैं chemistry में. Alright. That means this compound is heated. Alright. When ferrous sulfate is heated, you get ferric oxide. You get ferric oxide plus you get sulfur dioxide. You get sulfur dioxide plus you get sulfur trioxide. You get three products, very interesting. Sulfur trioxide. Let's write the formula. Ferrous, remember coca-pezima plus 2, sulfate SSCO, SO4 minus 2. So you got the formula FeSO4. When this is heated, you get ferric oxide, ferric and aluminium plus 3, Fe plus 3. Oxide, SSCO, O for oxide minus 2. So Fe2O3, Fe2O3. This formula, you know, sulfur dioxide. Sulfur and dioxide means O2. Sulfur, S and trioxide means O3. Now it's time to balance. It will be tough. A molecule of ferrous sulfate when heated, we get B molecules of ferric oxide, C molecules of sulfur dioxide and D molecules of sulfur trioxide. Okay, first we'll try to balance iron. 1 into A atoms of iron on left hand side, right hand side 2 into B, 2B. Alright. So only in one formula iron is there. Here also in just one formula iron is there. Next sulfur, S. Only one formula is there on left hand side. 1 into A atoms of sulfur. Well, here sulfur is present in 2 of this formula. Okay. So see here. 2 here subscript is 1. 1 into C, C. 1 into D, D. So C atoms of sulfur here, D atoms of sulfur here. So C plus D atoms of sulfur in all on right hand side. Now what is left? Oxygen. Oxygen O. 4 into A, 4A. And oxygen are present in all 3 formula. 3 into B, 3B, plus 2 into C, 2C, plus 3 into D, 3D. Don't worry about this. It is easy, children. Okay? Now this time you will have to do A upon B, ratio of A and B is equal to 2 upon 1. है क्या नहीं? A upon B is equal to 2 upon 1. ये भी वहां जाएगा. So so A is equal to 2K and B is equal to simply K. A is equal to 2K and B is equal to simply K. चलो यहां से बनेगा. Okay, this is the value of A. This is the value of B. Already ये K, 2K और ये K है. So you will have to write that. A upon 2 is equal to K. ये सेम रहेगा. B is equal to K. K मिल गया. ठीक है. I'll pick up the second equation. Alright. What is A? 2K. So let me write 2K here in this equation. What is C? We do not know. What is D? We do not know. Very interesting. अब तो गड़बड़ होने वाली है. 2K is equal to C plus D. अटक गए children हम लोग. So let's use this formula now. 4A. So 4 into what is A? 2K is equal to 3B. So 3 into K plus 2C. वो 2C ही रहेगा. और 3D वो 3D ही रहेगा. This is 8K. ये 3K बाजू ले आओ. 3K is equal to 2C plus 3D. So 2C plus 3D is equal to 5K. ये दूसरा इक्वेशन. Children, you are going to learn the third chapter in mathematics. A pair of linear equation in two variables. How to solve. Okay. So ये दो इक्वेशन की मदद से C और D ढूंढना है. Alright, and that is horrible here. Now अभी आपके लिए थोड़ा टफ लगेगा, but when you do that maths chapter, it won't be tough. Alright. What was that equation? Yes, this two equations. Children, from this equation, what is C equal to? 2K minus D. I am making C subject of the formula. What is C? 2K minus D. I am going to put this value here. 2 into C. What is C? 2K minus D. आगे बढ़ो. Plus 3D is equal to 5K. मजा आया? क्यों? C गायब. इसमें सिर्फ D और K. So this is going to give you the value of D in terms of K. चलिए डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करो. 4K minus 2D plus 3D is equal to 5K. चलो. 5K minus 4K and this minus 2D plus 3D, that is plus D. So D is equal to K. So what you got in the box? Okay, we'll put it in the box. D is equal to K, which implies D is equal to K. D upon 1 is K. Now you got the value of D. What is D? K. So put. So C is equal to 2K minus K. So C is also K. So now you got C is also equal to K. Now see right hand side K, 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 K. So what you can say? A upon 2 is equal to B की बारी B upon 1, C की बारी C, that is equal to C upon 1 and D की बारी D upon 1. सबका कोएफिशिएंट 1 1 1 1 है. Correct? So what is A? 2. What is B? 1. No need to write. What is C? 1. No need to write. And what is D? 1. No need to write. Alright children, in the examination they do ask balance the following chemical equations. So here are 3 chemical equations, 8, 9 and 10. The skeletal equations are given to you. You have to just balance them. Alright. We use the same trick. Actually lead nitrate when heated produce lead oxide, nitrogen dioxide and oxygen. Fine. As usual, A molecules produces B molecules, C molecules of this and D molecules of this. Maybe tough. Let's see. First is lead. Alright, PB lead. 1 is here, 1 into A is A. So A atoms of lead is equal to, right hand side, 1 into B, B. So you got A equal to B. That is the first equation. Next you have nitrogen N. Here it's 1. 1 into 2, 2. Then 2 into A, 2A. So 2A atoms of nitrogen. Right hand side just in one formula and that is good for us. 1 into C. C. Alright. Then you have oxygen. The last element. 3 2s are 6. And 6 into A, 6A. And here oxygen are at 2 places. 1 into B, B. Plus 2 into D, 2D. Alright. Let me solve it here. Yeah, I can say here A is equal to K. उसको upon form में लिखते हैं. A upon 1 is equal to K. And you can say B is also K. This is value of A and value of B. और upon form में लिखेंगे तो B upon 1 is equal to K. ठीक है. I pick up this second equation. 2A is equal to C. Now the value of A is known as K. So I'll put that 2K. A की जगह पे K is equal to C. Now I want only K. So K is equal to C upon 2. So here is the equation actually. C is equal to 2K. That is the value of C. C is equal to 2K. But if you write C upon 2 is equal to K, still we have to find D. So that last equation will use, okay, 6A. Now A is K. So 6K is equal to B. B is also K. So K plus 2D. 6K minus K is equal to 2D. 5K is equal to D. Sorry, 2D. Therefore, K is equal to 2D upon 5. K is equal to 2D upon 5. So here, 2D upon 5 is equal to K. Please pay attention here now. See, right hand side, K, 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 K. पहले A वाला फॉर्म लेता हूं मैं, A upon 1. फिर B वाला फॉर्म लेता हूं, B upon 1. Then C upon 2. And D, 2D upon 5. And they are all equal. There is no need to write equal to K because of all K's, transitivity has been developed. Now, coefficient of D is not 1. So what do? You find out LCM of all the coefficient. यहाँ 1 है, 1 है, 1 है और 2 है. What is LCM of 1, 1, 1 and 2? 2. So what you got LCM? 2. Multiply that LCM in the denominator of all the ratios. ये 2 cancel. So what you got now? A upon 1 2s are 2 is equal to B upon 1 2s are 2. C upon, children, 2 2s are 4 is equal to D upon 5. Got it now? So what is A? 2. This A is 2. What is B? 2. This B is 2. What is C? 4. So this C is 4. And what is D? D is 5. And now you got the balanced chemical equation. Children, this one would be tough one for you to solve by the other two methods. This is the second method I am showing you. One more method I am going to show you. Okay. But this method is very useful when you don't get, when you find very hard, when you find very difficult, that time you can employ this method. Because this method will lead you to your destination. ये आपको आपकी मंजिल तक पहुंचाएगा. Right? Okay? Chalo. So that is how that one is balanced. If you want, we'll just check. Okay? हम लोग उसको सिर्फ चेक कर लेते हैं. Let's check. PB. 1 2s are 2. Yes, 1 2s are 2. 2 atoms of lead on both sides. Nitrogen. 1 2s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 atoms of nitrogen on left hand side. 1 4s are 4. 4 atoms of nitrogen on right hand side. Oxygen. 3 2s are 6. And 6 2s are 12. 12 atoms of oxygen on left hand side. 1 2s are 2. Okay, 2. 2 5s are 10. Okay, 10. 2 plus 10, 12 atoms of oxygen on right hand side. So that is how it is balanced. Okay. Now this one, I'll erase this to do the rough one. Same way, I'll say A molecules of carbon dioxide when dissolved in B molecules of water, it produces C molecule of glucose and D molecule of oxygen. First is carbon, 1 into A, alright. Carbon एक ही formula में है 6C. Then next is oxygen O, 2 into A, 2A. यहाँ भी है left hand side पे 1 into B, so plus B is equal to 6 into C, 6C plus 2 into D, 2D. Right? Anything else? Yes, hydrogen is there. 2 into B, 2B, that's it, is equal to 12 into C, 12C. That's it. Okay. Now, I can take this ratio of A and C. A upon C is equal to 6 upon 1. So, you can say A is equal to 6K. That is formula of A. The value of A, and C is equal to 1K. But if you write that A upon 6 is equal to K and C upon 1 is equal to K. Now instead of using this, I'll use this because I got the value of C. Chaliye. B, okay. 2B is equal to 12 into C. But what is C? K. 2 ones are 2 6 are. So what you got? B is equal to 6K. That is value of B. But if you write B upon 6, then that is equal to K. Now interesting. This one. 2A. What is A? 6K. Plus B. What is B? 6K. Is equal to 6C. What is C? K. Plus 2D. D is unknown. 6K cancel. Alright. So 2D. This 2D is equal to 12K. 2 ones are 2 6 are. So D is equal to 6K. So you may write D upon 6 is equal to K. K you got. So you may write A upon 6 is equal to C upon 1 is equal to B upon 6 and that is equal to D upon 6. This time, yeah. Anyway, be careful. A, B, C, D, they are not in order. So please be careful. Coefficient of A, C, B and D are all 1. So nothing, no LCM and nothing to be multiplied in the denominator. What is A? 6. This A is 6. What is B? B is here. What is B? 6. What is C? 1. Nothing to be written here. And what is D? 6. So now 6 molecules of carbon dioxide combines with 6 molecules of water to produce 1 molecule of glucose and 6 molecule of oxygen. So this is a balanced chemical equation now. Got it, children? The last one, but then on the list. Alright, I'll erase this for my rough work. Yes. What does it give you? O2, right? It will give you hydrogen. It will give you hydrogen. Fine. Balancing now. Let me say A molecule, A atom, this is not molecule, single atom, reacts with B molecules of water to produce C molecules of, this is called ferrous oxide, and D molecule of hydrogen. Chaliye, iron. Pehle iron. 1 into A. Here iron 3 into C, 3C. Next is hydrogen. 2 into B, 2B. Hydrogen 2 into D, 2D. Then oxygen 1 into B, B. Oxygen 4 into C, OC. Well, A upon C is equal to 3 upon 1. So let A is equal to 3K. So A upon 3 is equal to K. Thus C is equal to K. So you can say C upon 1 is equal to K. 2B is equal to, okay, this equation 2B, B is unknown, is equal to 2D. A and D both are unknown, so I'll have to use this. B, we do not know. 4 into C, C is K, so you got B equal to 4K, and if you take B upon 4, that is equal to K. Now you can take this equation, 2 into B, that B is 4K, is equal to 2D. 2 cancel. So you got D is equal to 4K. So you may write D upon 4 is equal to K. Got it? So K. So transitivity is developed. A upon 3 is equal to, I'll write in order. A के बाद B, B upon 4, उसके बाद C, that is C upon 1, or last D, D upon 4. Coefficient of A, B, C and D are 1. So no need of LCM, no need of multiplying denominator with anything. What is A? 3. What is B? 4. What is C? 1. No need of writing 1. And what is D? 4. Now this is a balanced chemical equation. Alright children. So I hope balancing of chemical equation is not going to be an issue for you. I am sure you will be able to balance any chemical equation by this method. But having said that, most times we are not going to use this method of balancing the equation. The first and foremost, the easiest, is trial and hit, trial and error method. The second is what I'm going to show you next, okay, while writing those equations. And third is this, okay. So let's see how you do. So we end up this session. Bye bye for now.